Morning. It is day 93 of the cut. Whew, almost day 100. But today we got a couple things we need to do. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by drinking up our electrolytes. We're gonna get stretched. We're gonna start off with a run today. And then we're gonna do a back workout. So let's go ahead and get stretching. Alrighty, day 93. It is almost day 100. That is wild. This journey of losing weight has really helped out a lot. It's changed a lot for me, especially when it comes down to just trying to be healthy. And when you have kids, being healthy is important. Being healthy is important in general, but when you have kids, you want to portray health to them because you want them to be healthy. There's many reasons why I did this cut. One, I want to be healthy. Two, I want to get fit. Three, I kind of just saw myself just kind of wasting away there, not really doing much, not being consistent and not holding to any accountability on myself. But really it was my kids, and I want them to look up to me. I don't want them to see some overweight, unhealthy person who could potentially have health issues. I want to be there for a long time. So it really comes down to find your why and go from there. All right, that is the run this morning. Currently, so there you go. Alrighty, 7:09. So let's go ahead and go get some breakfast. We'll start kind of cooling down, and then plan is to work out around 1-2 o'clock. So let's go eat, stretch out, get ready for the next workout. Alrighty, what is up? It is time to lift. So as you see, we got something brand new. Wasn't expecting to get in the mail today, but we got it. Alright, so we took the pre-workout. We're going to go ahead and start with our back workouts today. Alrighty. Get my shoes. Usually voice crack. Usually I prefer to lift without my shoes. But we do have these things called goat heads here, and the goat heads are not fun to step on, especially when you're barefoot. When you're out here lifting and you step on one of those suckers, it just ruins the time. But yeah, so now we got a new little mic there. Hopefully it makes things sound a little bit better. I've kind of realized after editing a lot of these videos, sometimes it was hard to hear. Sometimes, like when I was in the car driving, you couldn't hear me, so I stopped doing that. Even while I was working out, sometimes you couldn't hear me. So hopefully this helps. If it doesn't, then yeah. But got something just to kind of change things up. Alrighty, let's get started.
Ooh, bonked my head. All right. Ugh. 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 Woo. All right. Woo! Honestly, hopefully this is working out, because we'll see what it sounds with the music in the background. I've been running with my headphones in, but I really like having my speaker playing. But if I don't have to really be, if I can talk normally and then have that playing in the back, we'll be set. Plus, I gotta figure out how to get music to play in the videos. I've been playing the same non-copyrighted music. But in reality, like, I love Our Last Night. It's who I've been listening to. It's who I listen to in general. So trying to see if I can figure out how to play their music. We'll figure it out. Man, these flies. You know, this new workout program so far has been awesome. It's been just the right amount of intensity that I'm wanting. Plus, I've been doing hour-long workouts, and these ones are about an hour 30, so works out. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that was so much harder. Oh, you see, I have a big downside to my current dumbbell situation. I only have my 10s, and I don't have a lot. So I got 10s, 20s, 30s, 50s, and 90s. So I don't even have a full set of dumbbells. I just have pieces that I've been slowly acquiring. The dumbbells are expensive, and I don't want to buy adjustable dumbbells. I thought I did, but I love just looking over and see the 90s over there. I use them very rarely, but when they are used, they are loved. But we definitely need more. I don't have any in-between weights, so probably some 15s would have been great for this one, and then building up. So we'll slowly buy these dumbbells. I'm kind of trying to hit all the ones I need. So I need 40s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and I kind of have the range that I use for the majority of it all. And then from there, we'll try to fill in with the ones that we use most, probably 25s, 35s, and that's honestly probably all the dumbbells we'll really need. I don't see the use for 5s for me specifically, nor do I see it for like 75s or 85s or 65s, but we'll see. Whew. Woo! You know, out of a lot of the rear delt exercises, I think that one is by far my favorite. You really feel it. It's the one that I think no matter what workout program I'll ever be on, I'm always going to implement these ones for the rear delts. They just feel perfect. Oh my lord, they not flies in here. I need like a freaking fly catcher or something. Alright, the biggest thing is to remember to do opposite crosses. Alright, those last ones were super sloppy. Let's drop the weight. The goal is to get sloppy, to fix it, but I don't mind being slightly sloppy, but try not to do it all the time. But we will drop with a 5 and a 2.5. All right. Just a little bit tired of us. Even this is getting hard. Yeah, that was sloppy. I don't think I've had this amount of volume in years. Honestly, I'm really happy about it because last workout program I was on was awesome. I loved it. But there was not nearly as much in the volume of what I wanted. And sometimes I felt like I didn't get much out of it. Like I would feel like I was working out, but I really didn't get too much out of those workouts. They were short, which was nice. But now we have volume in our workout, and it's so much better. It is so much better to have volume. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't want to go heavy, because that is definitely not true. 10 minutes. That is definitely not true. I love heavy. There's really nothing more, there's nothing more exciting than getting in the gym and hitting PRs. Bodybuilding, they don't really do that as much, so I like to think of myself doing something slightly different, there's a couple of really big dudes out there that do it, like Sam Sulek. Love his methodology. I really think it's smart for both going heavy and also going for volume. They kind of go hand in hand. If you just do one, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going one or the other, but I feel like if you do them both, you'll kind of get what you really want. Like that, I'm just doing 45-pound bar, and I'm dying. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This was day 93 of the cut. We're getting a little bit closer and closer every day to that day 100. That's just the beginning. This is not the end of our cut. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep hitting our goals. Anyways, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and put down something in the comments, whether it's something you want to see in the future or just something that you thought throughout this video. And on top of that, go ahead and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and push that bell notification so it'll be updated with the rest of this cut. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!